I got into an accident with a pregnant woman who blamed her accident on contractions. I kid you not. That's literally what she blamed it on. She blamed ramming into a person and backing into me. This is a real story on contractions because I had to go to court for that mess. I got into an accident with another person who was watching an accident on the side and rear-ended me. This is another. Oh no, these are actual real stories that happened to me, RJ. She should have been driving. Yeah. There's a lot more context with that one, and there's a lot more context with the one where it's just like there's an accident on the side of the road. I was driving, minding my business, obeying the laws, and somebody behind me, I guess, got so distracted by the accident that was on the side that they rear-ended me, and the police officer that was cleaning up the accident that was on the side of the road turned around, looked at us, threw up her hands, and was like, "Really? I kid you not. These are the only 2 car accidents that I've had since I had my car. One was with my previous car. The other one was with my current car. And it was like within less of a year of having it. So I've been through some stuff with my cars. Like both of my babies got hit. And it wasn't my fault. I don't understand. And then there's the whole thing of just like, hey, you know, one of the folks that I mentored decided to, you know, rob a pizza guy with their boyfriend. And I ran into them in the store, like, you know, weeks later. I'm just like, I should probably, like, you know, stay away from you because I don't know if you're going to pull out a gun and try and rob me because I feel some kind of way because I saw your ass in the newspaper the other day. So, yep, there was that one. There's been so much. There's been so much. I have to think of, like, all the ones that happened in adult life as well as childhood because there's been a lot of wild things that has happened to me. And I don't know how many people know the cookie story. I'm not going to admit my crimes, but long story short, I did not like sharing. I did not like sharing, and basically I gave a kid a tainted cookie. It wasn't anything bad, but it was bad enough to where it's just like, dang, you kind of foul for that one, Blaze. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I realize that now, but that was during my no sharing era, okay? Just understand that. Never forget the cookie. I've also burned my father's mail before. I've also thrown my keys on top of the roof. What else has happened? I won't admit to most of the crimes that probably happened during my uni years. Don't worry about it. It's not something that y'all need to know. But there've been some interesting stuff that has happened to me, and it's all very interesting. Just interesting. We don't know what the FBI agent is exactly. You already know, MJ, because I didn't realize the whole mail burning thing technically could get me in trouble, but it was a family member. It was a family member. I lived in that household, okay? I lived in that household at the time. So technically I didn't break any laws, but like at the same time, I probably should have left my father's mail alone. I do not do war crimes, Crow. What you mean? Twitch is not real mail. It's regular. Exactly. It's the email, you know? I just, you know, virtually burned it. Not really actually burned it. Nothing of that caliber. No, not me. Not me. Why does the world have a problem with you when it comes to these stores? I don't know, Tommicus. I don't know. It's just everything comes after me and I'm just like, I'm just minding my business. How did we get here?